50 once described his neighborhood as a place where either you hustled or you went hungry. 50 Cent's first barrier was growing up in poverty and crime. 50 Cent was born in 1975 and raised in South Jamaica, a rough neighborhood in Queens, New York City. During the 1980s and early 90s, this area was deeply affected by the crack epidemic, gang activity, and high levels of violence. Families struggled to survive, and many turned to the drug trade for income. Police presence was heavy, but crime remained high, with shootings and robberies being common. 50 once described his neighborhood as a place where either you hustled or you went hungry. 50 Cent's mother, Sabrina, was a drug dealer. She had him when she was only 15 and raised him on her own. When he was 8 years old, she was murdered, allegedly drugged and left to die from gas inhalation. The trauma of losing a parent at such a young age and not knowing his father left him emotionally hardened. By the time he was 12, 50 Cent began selling crack cocaine. He hid drugs in his sneakers and cooked crack in his home while his grandparents thought he was in school. He was arrested several times for drug possession and dealing. He wore a bulletproof vest even as a teenager because of how dangerous the streets were. First, he developed a hustler's intelligence. The street life taught him entrepreneurial skills, risk-taking, negotiation, branding, and supply management. He learned how to adapt quickly, read people, and strategize, skills he would later apply to the music business. Second, he focused on rap as an exit strategy. In the mid-90s, he started writing rhymes and recording music at his friend's basement studio. Rap became his escape and therapy, allowing him to tell his story and connect with others from similar backgrounds. He saw rap as a business, not just an art form, and approached it with the same hustle mindset. Third, his boxing gave him structure. 50 trained as an amateur boxer as a teenager. It kept him out of some trouble and taught him discipline, focus, and physical toughness. He credits boxing with helping him mentally prepare for challenges, including surviving the attempt on his life. And lastly, he transformed his pain into purpose. Instead of letting his traumatic upbringing define him as a victim, he used it to fuel his music and brand. His lyrics reflected the raw reality of his life, and fans were drawn to the authenticity and resilience in his story.
Remember to watch all the episodes on this.
I hope to see you again.
And remember, to achieve your goals, you must
Break all barriers.